So Caleb, you showed your Zaxby's cup. I don't remember the episode, but we were talking about the Zaxby's egg roll, and it upset Brian so much.
Excuse me.
I forgot about this. I don't know why Zaxby's would have an egg roll.
So that it's I
That's
think
like I
I
don't
think
go to
it's
my Chinese restaurant and demand a hamburger.
Yeah, this
You
is
know?
the same
they
argument
have
you
hamburgers,
had.
though.
What Chinese restaurant has hamburgers?
The local ones
The
here.
bad ones.
They even have French fries.
No, most of them have
Maybe
like
French fries. Those
Well,
are
yeah.
like they
for
have
kids
potato
meals.
bits already, so like you just cut them a little bit longer. Okay, but like there's a whole process to making a fucking egg roll that like Zaxby's shouldn't have.
So
Illegal.
Zaxby's came out with the Zensation salad, and
Fucking
it's
Sound like
and
you're having a
it's,
stroke.
They
I
did.
was pronouncing it how they have Zations. But so it was this like Thai themed salad, and it was actually pretty good. But they have egg rolls, and I am a big egg roll aficionado. Anado, I think.
Hinata.
Nada.
Denata.
Hinata.
Hentai.
Hinata.
I mean, I think Hinata is in a lot of hentai, but yeah.
How many? So you're a egg roll
Larry does-
aficionado. How many egg rolls do you eat a year?
Oh, dude, like you can even ask my wife. Like it's a stupid amount. It's like I easily eat more than 200 a year.
And
It
the
has
other
to be.
question is, there is no difference in any egg rolls, so how can you be an
No,
aficionado?
No,
there
is.
there are.
There is.
There's vegetarian. Pork is my
There's
favorite.
spring roll,
Yeah.
and
There's okay. So
spring
spring
rolls
rolls
are
and
like the vegetarian ones.
They have dessert egg
No.
rolls.
no.
That's
so there-
that's just a pastry. You can't start
No.
just add an egg roll. That's like I wrap my sandwich and then deep fried it, and it's not an egg roll at that point.
No, it's made out of the
It's
same
still
stuff
a
as egg
sandwich
rolls.
that got deep fried.
So
I mean, if an ice cream sandwich is 2 cookies and ice cream in the middle, that still makes still a sandwich, right?
I mean, I still argue that anything can be a sandwich. Like, and I can break it. I've never been proven wrong.
But
like
no,
anybody-
Yeah,
I want to
but I'm
hear.
just
food at
saying-
me. I'll make it a sandwich.
I want to hear
Yeah.
Brian's dirty mouth admit it.
but egg roll is just a type of sandwich. So, but it's a specific kind of sandwich.
Okay,
You can't
so you
just,
can
like-
have dessert egg rolls,
No,
just the same
like,
as you can have dessert sandwiches.
No, because then it's an ice cream sandwich.
That
No,
is
it's a
Different
dessert
kind of
egg roll.
sandwich.
Well, you're not
No.
gonna if you make
That's
it.
a cannoli. You're talking about a fucking cannoli, is what you're
No.
talking about. What's a different
So-
kind of
So,
sandwich?
no, they make
hang
what
on,
is it?
hang on,
S'mores.
hang on. Let me argue this for you,
All right.
Brian. You know what an eclair is? You like eclairs?
Yeah, it's a different kind of not an egg roll.
It's not an egg roll, but it is kind of like an ice cream sandwich in the way that it is breaded with a filling, and that is the general basis of a sandwich. And so it's a sandwich, but
We're
it
not-
is a dessert type sandwich or egg roll, if you will, because it is wrapped.
Although it's
I
not
mean,
a
it
fucking.
is.
So
like,
they take the egg roll wrapper and put chocolate in the middle, and then
and then
they-
they call it a cannoli, and
they
their day's
put
done.
they put marshmallows in it. They deep fry it and then top it with crumbled bits of graham cracker. That is a
Oof.
dessert egg roll.
I could ejaculate to that.
Yeah,
That sounds
it's really
delicious.
good,
it
actually.
just makes me like it's not an egg roll,
It's an egg roll.
and I will no.
Yeah,
What do
you're
you
just
call
It's
it
not an
then?
egg roll.
what do you
It's
call
a
it?
fucking like it's an abomination.
It's a
what
s'mores egg
it
roll.
is.
It's a
Okay,
s'mores
so
egg
hang on.
roll.
Why would you do that anyways? Like if you're gonna go through all this, why put it in an egg roll wrapper? There's
So if I
way
put-
better wrappers to do that in.
If
No,
I
that one's
put
pretty
like the
good.
contents to a taco in an egg roll wrapper, deep fry it like every other egg roll, is that more of a taco or less of an egg roll?
Again, another abomination. Why would you want to do? It's more of an egg roll than the dessert thing
It's
because
the same concept, Brian. If you're calling
Yeah.
it more
Because
of an
it's
egg
meat.
roll,
it's
It's
meat.
not
It's
meat does not make the egg roll. There are
it.
vegetarian egg rolls, and there is a difference. I wanted to go back
Well,
to
in a
this actually.
taco,
They're
typically
not
tacos are very diversive as well.
They
Because you
are.
could be there's like because that's what's in an egg roll is it's vegetables and meat unless you go to a spring roll and a spring roll is just all vegetables.
okay. So a spring roll can have meat. So spring roll and an egg roll are very different classifications. As I told you, I'm an aficionado. Uh,
Okay, well
it's a different type of
how is a
breading.
spring roll and egg roll different things, but this dessert abomination and egg roll?
Well, because
They're both egg
you can
rolls.
have dessert spring rolls. I think you'd
Oh
have
my
it.
god,
I'm about to put my
I'm
dick in
done
a
with it.
spring roll.
I'm fucking done with it. I guess you call that a fucking dessert egg roll too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you my dessert egg roll.
my little
God
puff
damn it.
pastry.
You know what?
Last
Uh,
question.
All right, hey Caleb, how do you? Let's just get right into it. How do you make a doomsday bunker?
well, first, go to your local store, and you're gonna like prep all the contents for various different types of egg rolls. You're gonna get your s'mores. You're gonna get your pork, your vegetables. You're gonna get everything. Brad's gone. He's gone. Uh, but you're going to just grab really the essentials. Honestly, you're gonna grab some like water capsules, a shovel to poop in, or something like that, and you're gonna go down into your bunker and you're going to just maybe dig the walls out a little bit, and then as you're digging and you're digging, this pocket opens up, and you can feel like a rush of air comes at you, and you hear a creaking on the far end of this cavernous area underneath your house, and you see the flashes, little rushes here left and right, and out of the corner of your eye, you finally catch it. Three fat dudes in a trench coat.
Ah.
So, bunker, doomsday?
Question mark?
Question
Question
mark?
mark. So yeah, we've gathered here today on the
You have gathered here today.
on
Dearly
the
beloved.
what could be called the probably the best chance for World War III. And so it got me thinking,
Do what?
have you not looked
Is
at
there
the
something going
news
on?
at all?
No, I don't watch the news for these
Russia's
types of reasons.
Russia's gonna like invade Ukraine. They like have been moving a lot of shit around, and so we in response have been moving a lot of shit around, and like a
Um,
lot of shit's been going down.
Yep.
But that's besides the point. I don't want to get too deep in it. But it just like if World War III to break down, possible use of fucking not probably not. It's highly unlikely that anybody would use nukes again because then
yeah.
the world would die. But if you did, you'd have to go into your bunker. And so, what would you bring in your bunker? And I want to sort of like try to think of maybe one thing. Like like, if you were to go in and you're like, I'm gonna take a game console. You're like, what game console? Because you're not just gonna be like, I want all of them in there so I never get bored. So you got to be like conservative because you only have a certain amount of space, right? In a bunker, you want to be conservative with your space,
And
but
your
also
energy
have what you need.
consumption.
So does it have to be a
So
console?
yeah, let's not get too into the weeds with like energy consumption and like fucking like breathing and water. All that shit's out. We somebody has worked all these details off, and you can survive indefinitely. But like,
Mm.
how well of
So
a survival are you gonna have?
like Fallout shelter style
Yeah,
luxury.
think Fallout
So
Shelter, but then you can bring stuff in and like set it up for yourself. So
I
if you like
don't.
like certain kinds of food, or if you like certain kind of entertainment, that's what you're thinking about bringing. Or if you're gonna venture out afterwards, what are you gonna bring to venture out with?
So
Mm.
don't ask how I ended up here, but
We don't
the
ever.
the other day I was looking at missile silos for sale, and they are pretty cheap actually.
I think I remember you linking something about, oh hey, you could buy this missile
In New
silo.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I, I think I saw that on Reddit.
It might have been. I saw it somewhere.
This was like a month or two ago. I was looking at it. But so I'll go first on this if you guys are cool.
Go ahead. Shoot.
Yeah, let's get the weird shit out of the way.
Might as well.
No,
I'm gonna get a missile silo and fuck Russia in the butt.
With
First
my
off, Magnum dongs, it's got the right shape to fit them all in there.
First off, I'm buying the missile silo in New Mexico.
Okay.
All right.
And it's got like levels upon levels. So I'm bringing my
Nice.
dogs, my cat, my family, and I'll probably bring you guys, and we'll do an apocalypse podcast.
That no one listens to.
No one-
Yeah, and we'll just broadcast it. Just over the open waves, just us talking.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm the type of guy that likes to settle down.
Yeah, we'll play Fallout songs.
But we sing the Fallout songs actually.
Beautiful.
Because I didn't download them.
Da, 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 da.
And I would like to get Elon Musk because I feel like he would be entertaining. And
You would like to bring him into your bunker.
yeah, he'll hang out with us and he'll do our podcast. So that's as far as companionship. That's pretty much all I'd bring.
Where would we be if we were successful enough to have Elon Musk on our podcast, but there's an apocalyptic situation where it doesn't matter? Like
Probably why there's it's
Oh, it's like-
apocalyptic situation.
Yeah,
So
it's
we're
like
that
as
popular.
the apocalypse was happening, I sent a tweet out to Elon. I'm like, hey, I bought this missile silo in New Mexico. Meet me there.
He'd probably
like,
he'd probably
bought
just
the
send you
neighboring
some.
one.
Yeah, he'd probably just send you some like weird ass meme and then be like, "I'm in space now, bitch," and then blast
he'd
off to
probably
space.
just go to space, right?
Right.
He's
Yeah.
already on Mars. And then
Be like, thanks, Elon. Fuck you.
so as far as entertainment, I would have a lot of how-to books with instruments to teach myself how to do things.
You just lugging a library down there.
Yeah.
Right.
Like teach myself how to play guitar, piano, and all that. We'll start a band so that we can broadcast music.
Does that mean you're also taking a bunch of like musical instruments with you?
Yes, except for the piano. We're not getting a piano. Caleb
People are
knows
like
about
watching
that.
him load this thing up, and they're like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
Dude, okay, so for our listeners out there, so my mother-in-law bought this old piano, and
She didn't buy it. She was given to her.
no, she bought it.
Oh, did she buy it? I thought the only stipulation was that we had to pick it up.
No, and I gave him money. Like I transacted money while we were there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, of course he didn't.
I was
'cause
too
I'm
busy
sick.
herniating myself.
But you were.
Yeah,
It's
Caleb
like-
slipped the money in the back, and they pushed the piano into his hand while he was doing this motion, and the deal
Yeah.
was done.
No, we
That's-
broke the guy's porch moving this piano.
That's what he had to pay him
Guaranteed.
for. That's what he had to pay him for. Is he broke a goddamn porch? They're like,
Actually-
you gotta fix this.
I will say this. Of that entire experience, it was shit moving that piano, especially getting it off. That thing was easily too damn much to pick up, and somehow the three of us managed it.
Yeah.
But I had a slight moment of restored humanity because this was pre-pandemic, right?
No,
I think it was maybe really early in it.
it was early pandemic.
Early pandemic. And there was a random guy that stopped us while we stopped on the side of the road just to kind of secure the piano because it looked like it was getting topsy. And some random guy just gave us a ratchet strap. You remember that
Yeah.
at the gas station?
Yeah, he was like, "You guys okay?" And he's like, "I think I got one," and he gave it to us.
Just gave us a ratchet strap.
Yeah.
And I think like I gathered $5 or $10 from these guys just to give this guy some money, and I paid Larry and our buddy Charlie back. But like this guy just out of the kindness of his heart, this older gentleman came up and was like, "Hey, I really want to help you guys out. Here's a ratchet strap that I have." And he almost did not accept me giving him money, but I could not let him leave with just giving me a ratchet strap without paying him. You know what I'm
That
saying?
man,
Yeah.
Zodiac killer. He's giving you a he's giving you a strap that he's giving away
that he used to
evidence.
kill people.
Yeah, that's what he
I'm
was doing.
glad.
He was
Yeah.
like, God, I gotta get rid of this. Oh, these people need to ratchet down their piano like I ratcheted down those couples that I killed. Yo,
Goddamn. So back to my stuff.
Yeah.
So we're getting like we're getting light.
you got a library room and a music room so
Yeah.
far.
And as far as like we'll as far as consoles, I want to say PC, but I feel like that's cheating. Is that cheating?
No, I mean, he said you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
then.
you gotta think conservative, and so far
Well,
you've
I
got
was
two huge rooms full of shit.
I was thinking PC full of emulators.
Yeah, okay.
So that covers my gaming addictions. And
Yeah, I imagine
it also
he's just gonna have VR just sitting there like VR
VR
in his
pre-apocalypse.
eyes. Yeah, he's just watching pre-apocalypse stuff going on.
Just hard drives full of porn.
It's like, what are you
That
doing, Larry?
VR.
I'm just sitting here in the Anne Frank Museum. It's happier than what we're living in now.
The Anne Frank Museum.
That's the first VR thing I could think of that you could visit.
Well, didn't like one of the YouTubers or influencers like poop in the Anne Frank toilet or something?
What?
Yeah, like I want to say that's either a joke on a movie or
Oh my God.
or like an actual YouTuber like pooped in the Anne Frank toilet, which is not hooked up to plumbing, so it's just a turd in a porcelain bowl that just happened.
It's
There's
Anne
no
Frank's
telling.
poo.
Yeah.
So computer for movies and gaming. As far as food, I would like a bunch of not necessarily things that are put together, but things that I can put together, and I'll hone my culinary skills.
And what does that mean? Because obviously, you're probably not gonna be able to keep perishable shit very long.
So like you can get the dried beef, like those dried steaks that have been dried for like 10 years.
Give you some dried beef, baby.
Oh.
Sounds terrible.
No, it's supposed to be a delicacy. It's really expensive.
Yeah, so we're fucking like snails. So
And Kobe beef. Also, it was believe it or not, Justin Bieber pooped in the Anne Frank toilet.
Oh, God, what a fucking asshole.
he was like, baby.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. That's a song.
So we'll get some perishable foods, and then a bunch of like the space foods that are vacuum sealed.
Like what's that movie where it's like a comedian situation where he is, I think, going to Mars, and he wakes up before everybody else and then eats up all the like squeezed paste tubes and makes art out of it.
Was that Rocket Man?
Was it called Rocket Man? Like, I feel like that's too cliche, but you might be right.
Because it was the guy from Puppy Dog Pals, Harlan something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is Rocket Man, because they're on the planet, and he farts in the spacesuit, and the line is like the farts traveling to the other guy, and he's holding it.
Yeah, that's exactly the movie I'm thinking about.
So that's what I'll have. And also, I think I would, since it's an apocalypse, and more than likely we're going to end up with radioactive bears and giant bugs, I'm going to bring weapons like swords and stuff like that, and I'm going to practice my karate.
Or
You're
you were
you're
getting
really
blown away
bringing
by
like a
the
lot.
atomic bomb. I
Yeah.
was studying the blade.
Well, dude, those missile silos are huge. There are people that are turning them into hotels.
All right.
But
You can have a nice long stay on my missile silo if you know
oh,
what
baby.
Ooh.
I'm saying. You get it out there, listeners. That's a joke about
That's
hotels.
in Larry's Endo.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, that
My and Dodo. But yeah, that's what I'm bringing.
It's Larry's. Like not batshit crazy. Look at that.
yeah,
That's
like
pretty. That's
decently reasonable.
pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'll go. So since we have a few rooms, entertainment. I'm definitely taking my PC again. That was my thought. Emulators, because there's like a fucking stupid amount of games at this point that you can just fit on a fairly like little amount of space. I'm not gonna take a goddamn library. I've actually thought about this and wanted to do this anyways. But get like a Kindle and just load it with all the fucking books that I can, because not only is it readable when you're in the bunker, when you want to venture out, you have something that'll last a long time and all the fucking knowledge you need like in your backpack.
Till your book dies.
He has electric. We
Yeah,
established that.
electric.
When he's on the move?
Okay, and like like a fucking
A
solar
fucking
panel.
generator.
A solar panel. No, they make a solar powered fucking battery packs now.
They do that. Yeah.
Sky's blacked out from the bomb.
So the sun did.
Yeah. Everything's blacked out.
I mean,
the sun did. I think we're
You
dead.
never in any apocalyptic movie you never see just a bright sunny day where you can use a solar panel. It's always like
wrong.
super cloudy,
That's
super
wrong.
dark.
Wrong. Book of Eli.
Yeah.
A man and his dog.
That was
I Am
dust.
Legend.
The Book of Eli was all dusty.
I Am Legend.
I'll give you I
That
Am
was a
Legend.
different kind of apocalypse.
Mad Max.
Dusty.
Mad Max, definitely.
Super dusty.
Dude, what
Dusty
is it with
doesn't
Dusty?
mean, but there's
like
sun.
there's tons of solar like farms in the fucking desert.
That there's like dust kicked up everywhere.
So
You're not gonna
it
get any
doesn't
sun.
that doesn't prevent solar light from coming through
Yeah.
the
No.
dust.
Can't see shit.
It might like. I'm pretty sure you could get sun on cloudy days too. It's just not a great amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will it be enough to to?
To power a Kindle,
Yeah.
yes. They
Okay.
take nothing. They'll go for days without a charge.
Actually, yeah, Kindles.
I can't-
I bought
I can't
I
remember.
bought the
last
wife
time.
one for Christmas,
They're
and
dope as fuck.
and she reads that thing all the time. They last like 12
Literally
days or
a
something.
week. Yeah, a week
Yeah.
or two without needing to charge. They're good. Because they don't like actively like they just refresh the paper page is all they do.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're getting the paperback Kindle.
Oh, absolutely. Again,
Okay.
it's an apocalypse.
I've got
Yeah.
the Kindle Fire. I bought
Oh,
it
that's
like
just a tablet.
almost 10 years ago.
Your Kindle's on fire.
Yep.
Yeah. This candle's on fire. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna get. I'm probably gonna like try to set up a zone to grow a few fresh veggies
Fresh veggies, I get it.
and like a
Weed.
small thing of like seeds for cold storage. Like they do. They actually got this is really cool. Do you know that they have a repository for all seeds, like all known seeds?
Like a suppository.
Yeah.
No, it's just
in
like-
case something happens.
In case of that, there's legitimately like a
No.
place that they put like all the fucking seeds, like at least a few of each seed in there.
I am
It's just
very,
really cool.
very, very aware of that. I actually know the location is over there in like Sweden.
In
Yeah. Oddly
Not
enough,
America land.
they asked for my seed.
Ooh.
I was like, okay.
They're like, we need to make a genetically
first seed.
enhanced
Yeah.
fucking Larry.
We have to
'Cause
start
he-
over.
He lives forever. We got to get something from there.
Hey,
Mhm.
what was it like whenever you and your brother Abel had a big spat back then?
He's dead.
He's dead. He said, "All right."
That tells you anything. My brother's dead to me,
Christ.
anyways.
Wow. Hot takes. This is what we come here for. Yeah,
Uh,
and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna get like a lot of different powders for like, cause I don't know if you guys eat ramen,
Cocaine.
like the good ramen. They have like actual good soup base, like in just packets. I'm getting a shit ton of that.
oh man, yeah, I eat those with egg rolls actually. So
He's just
Fucking
trying.
girls.
well, no, I mean, so kind of Larry
He's just
asked me
trying to
about how
push
many
it.
egg rolls I eat. Like I shit you not,
The answer is all of them.
so I eat Chinese food probably once to twice a month, like where we get it from a restaurant.
Panda
Um,
Garden.
nah, fuck no, Panda Garden's the
Panda
worst
Garden.
place.
Yeah.
That's the well. Taste
Larry
Taste of China
Larry
is
said,
better,
no.
but
Yeah,
Panda Garden's
exactly.
the only one that delivers to work.
I don't have to worry about that crap. I have to go pick it up.
Yeah.
So, anyway, a taste of China
Yeah.
is the best.
It is.
But so I kid you not, minimum of 8 egg rolls, not in a sitting. Let me be fair, but when I buy, it's a minimum of 8 egg rolls. I eat every single one of them, maybe the next day, but 8 egg rolls over the process of
I don't know.
maybe six.
I don't dig egg rolls too much. I
Uh,
don't know what
every
it is about them.
every
So
time we order Chinese food, it turns into a war between me and my daughter on egg rolls because she wants them and I want them, so she takes off and runs with them.
so we compromise and she gets them all.
You should just come to our house. It's always the things that's left over in the bag. Like every now and again, I'll eat one.
Why do you order them then?
They just come with the meals.
Mm,
Really?
Like, yeah, our
Not
place
here.
up here, just like they'll give you one with your combo.
That sounds awesome, actually. See,
Yeah,
see,
they're okay.
we always order two things that always end up going bad. They always stay. So it's chow mein, and it's also crab rangoon.
Oh, dude,
What?
how the crab rangoons are the first to go?
Yeah,
So-
crab rangoon's delicious, especially
Yeah.
like from a Taste of China. That shit is
I am-
delicious.
I am not a big eater of the ragoons. I mean, I'll
Dude.
eat
Of
one.
the ragoons.
Yeah,
I'm a
well, I
fucking
mean, they have
slut for ragoons.
they have just regular cream cheese ragoons. But again,
No.
I'm not a big fan. Like I know what I'm about, and like I said, I'll eat like one. But
They're egg rolls.
but they kind of are. I mean, they're kind of made from the same stuff. But yeah, so like I don't whatever they go bad. Like, and I'm the only one that eats chow mein too. So like, and when you get like a whole big bowl of chow mein, I mean, I can't eat it all. So
So, all right. Well, going back to my bunker just to finish it up. There's two other things that I want to like bring and get in there. One is a lock picking set with like a set to also practice on, because if playing Fallout has taught me nothing else, it's that you're gonna need to be able to lock pick.
Playing Fallout's taught me nothing.
But lock picking.
Yeah.
yeah, Fallout, Skyrim, Dying Light.
He's
And
sitting
also,
there.
like, fuck bringing like swords and shit. I'm gonna bring guns and like casing and gunpowder, and I'm gonna learn how to make bullets.
Oh, I'm gonna look
and
like a
learn how to,
badass with
like-
my samurai sword.
I'm gonna shoot. It's gonna be like Indiana Jones. You're gonna be like, what?
Nope.
Nope.
So,
No. Your guns have gotten wet from your travels.
oh
from all
baby.
that, from all them panties, from all the
So-
awesome guns.
So speaking of wet though, so if you have a sword, are you gonna make arrangements to be able to take care of that sword so it doesn't
Right.
rust?
Yes, I'm gonna clap my ass cheeks on it.
Okay, well you're gonna
slide
rust.
it in his.
No,
Okay, well I'm done with mine, Caleb. You go.
because
you go
my ass
get
never
this
rusts,
neck.
so clearly there's an anti-rust agent there.
Yeah, there you go. There's
That's
obviously anti-rusted
perfect.
Larry.
Yeah, your buns of steel, I guess.
Yeah, they never rust.
There's also a sharpening stone in there somewhere. He just like sort of slides it through.
It's my starfish.
The starfish sharpening tool.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna be just like a lot more simple than you guys. Like
That's pretty straightforward.
I'm gonna just do a hydroponics, straight up Chinese, Japanese style, like
Pot farm.
self recycling farm of vegetables. I don't have to eat meat, so I'll eat just vegetarian egg rolls, and I'm on this egg roll kick with you.
The hydroponics, my mind went immediately to a different kind of apocalypse.
So I mean, let's be completely fair. Okay, so we live in a state where it is illegal for recreational. Shit, it's illegal for medical
You
here.
know
And
what?
I
I don't
don't
think
understand.
anybody gives a fuck what's illegal or not in
In
apocalypse.
apocalypse.
And that's where I'm at with it. Like personally, I don't understand why we're the United States of America, right? We're the United States of America. Why is it that Canada and other countries were just like, you're in Canada all the way around?
Toke
Like
up.
everybody here, you token.
It's
All
because
right.
not to get too political.
I know the reason. Let's just
Yeah.
not talk about it. But I don't understand it. And personally, if we live in an apocalyptic world, I've got
Apocalyptic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
part of my farm. You gotta have fun.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
it's gonna help with pain, anxiety. I mean, it's
Getting
not gonna help us
high,
save food.
Passing time.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we'll
Getting
just get
high.
stoned and slap around the
Play
bass that we just
emulators.
learned how to play.
Beautiful.
slap around the base.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. And
Actually-
it was VR headset. slap
Yeah.
around the old bass.
No, we're gonna
Dibs on the bass guitar, by the way.
You got it, buddy.
Yeah.
Brian's on keyboard.
Brian's on D-board, if I'm right. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna be like as self-sustaining. Like I don't care about going out in the world. Like if I've got food and a place to poo, I think I'm all right, right?
Oh, I want to add one more thing to
Ever?
mine. Can I get a trained monkey?
No.
Jesus Christ, like you got all sorts of you already got Elon Musk in there. I think you got
Yeah.
a trained monkey.
No, Musk. You guys said he went to Mars, so I want
That's fair.
a fully trained capuchin.
You don't get one.
Oh.
Nope.
There's
He would
there's
no,
risk.
you know what? You
Primate
get one.
AIDS.
You get one. He grabs your swords.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Me
Me and Samurai Monkey are killing everybody.
No, you're one of the fucking like in Fallout where they open the fucking vault and
I'm the one
they're
that's
like,
dead.
"What the fuck happened here?" And you find the monkey with like a hatchet in a corner with blood all over it, and you're like, "Oh, the monkey killed everybody in this vault. That's what happened."
So speaking of like, have you guys seen the previews for that like Amazon original or whatever? That's kind of like Jack Reacher, but like it's a monkey who's
No.
killing people. So I don't know the name of it, but you'll have to look it up. I haven't watched it, but it looks amazing. So it's
Planet of the Apes.
it's basically no. It's basically Jack Reacher.
Jack reach around.
Yeah. And am I saying that right? The Keanu
Jack
Reeves movie.
Reacher out, yeah.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves movie where he's the or I'm sorry, not John.
John
It's,
Krasinski.
No, that's Keanu Reeves where he's the kid. The people kill his dog. What's the name of that movie?
John Wick.
John Wick. That's it. I don't know why I
How
was
do you
saying
get Jack Reacher out of that?
I don't know. Listen,
Jack Reacher's Tom
Anyways.
Cruise.
shh. Hang
Tom
on.
Clancy book, but
John Wick. Sorry, this is a Caleb moment of stupidity for a moment. Anyway, so it's basically John Wick, but if John Wick had a monkey instead of a dog, and the people killed John Wick instead of the dog. So
John Wick's
So-
monkey.
So the monkey picks up a gun and goes off and kills the people that killed him, and he's being followed around by the ghost of John Wick in this scenario.
What the fuck
who's
is going
telling
on
him-
here?
It sounds like an awesome show. I'm all about it.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
Just go look at the preview for it. I'll
So-
find the name of it and I'll send it to you.
So I can't have a samurai monkey.
You can.
You can, but
He
that's
will
just a
kill
bad
you.
idea.
He will kill me?
100% kill you.
Hey, hang on. So a monkey has about the intelligence level of about a 3 or 4-year-old.
Mhm.
Would you trust your daughter with a samurai sword?
Oh yeah,
Like,
dude. I've been teaching
from-
her how to stab her food, and so every time she eats, she goes stab, stab.
With
It's
like
adorable.
a 3 foot long samurai sword?
I mean, if it meant us surviving, yeah, I would trust her.
Okay, now do you trust? Okay,
I don't
hang on.
think I don't think a 3-year-old understands surviving. So
So I
They
think
will.
you have a lot of
they
misplaced
will.
trust in your child.
I
So
think
like,
that I'm out of this bunker.
Now, will she stab other people? Probably, but I think
but
I'm safe.
herself, but herself
Probably.
too. Come
Oh
on,
yeah,
3-year-old.
she'll definitely stab herself, but it'll be an accident.
Yeah, and so you would trust her with that.
Well, I mean, if a monkey kills itself, I'm completely fine with that.
But okay, so this is what I'm saying though.
If
Is
my
that
daughter stabs herself, no, I'm not okay with that.
okay? So okay, let's say this. You said you were bringing your daughter to this apocalyptic bunker. You said that canon. It was like
Yeah.
the first thing you said. You are now deciding to bring a samurai sword wielding monkey capuchin
Mm-hmm.
that could possibly kill itself and or others with said samurai sword. You're okay with that around your daughter?
He's guarding the entrance now.
With what training?
If we're in Nuke
None. I
Land,
gave the
he's
monkey a
dead.
sword. The monkey was given a
Jesus
sword
Christ.
and locked in the entrance. And I mean, we're not going anywhere. So we
Alright.
sit there, and anybody that tries to break in has to face Samurai Monkey.
Final thoughts, Caleb.
Man, I'm just gonna be chilling. I'm just gonna be chilling in my wing at the bottom, away from Samurai Chipukin, Samurai Chimplu, and
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna chill. Again, Larry takes the cake on weird shit that's going
Larry, we didn't think it would end up there, but Larry's did end up being the fucking vault that, like, you just open and everything's fucked up and dead.
I
For
kind of
some
had to
reason.
because you guys were like, well, Larry's kind of normal in this one, and everybody else was
You didn't
normal.
have
So
to.
no, I
on. We
felt
can
that
have a
obligation.
normal one.
No,
We can have a normal episode.
no.
Yeah.
And then I got stuck on the monkey, and
You get stuck in a monkey.
on the
You
monkey,
always get stunk on the
On-
monkey.
stunk
on
on
the
the
monkey.
monkey, stunky monkey.
I'm pretty sure stuck on the monkey is like slang for being on heroin or something.
Is it?
For sure.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Nobody
Maybe
knows.
Well, no, hang on. So when you ride the white dragon, so that's opium or cocaine. So yeah, I'm pretty sure stuck on the monkey is heroin.
I thought riding the white dragon was heroin.
I think that's just interchangeable. You're on some hard narcotic.
You're fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
so
here's to sobriety awareness.
yeah,
Don't do hardcore drugs, kids. Yeah, man.
or do
Maybe pot's okay. Maybe in some
not a
states,
hardcore drug.
legalized state. It's not a hardcore drug.
Yeah, I think everybody should try meth at
Jesus.
least once,
Why?
Says Larry.
just to say you did
Says
it.
Larry and only Larry.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be okay with your daughter around your meth induced Chipukin samurai sword wielding?
Yeah,
Again, Larry
Yeah,
is the
okay.
one you open up and just everything's fucked up.
because he's
Larry
he's on.
runs.
It's a tomb rather than a safe haven.
This is Larry. This is Larry later tonight. I lied to Caleb today. I definitely would not have my monkey capuchin hyped up on meth around my daughter.
No, he won't. He won't be around my daughter, but he will be high on meth. If at some point Samurai Monkey is losing, he's getting shot with a meth dart, and
I
It's
don't want to
just-
be in your bunker anymore. Like I straight up am like God. I'm not.
Yeah, like I said, I'm
You
not
have-
in this bunker.
You have meth darts, a
Yeah.
monkey with a samurai sword, and then just like the weirdest collection of all kinds of shit. Just like, and
also-
you're like demanding like in new residents. All right, what kind of instrument do you want? Like they walk in. Hey, do you got food, water? Hang on. We'll get to that. What kind of instrument do you want?
do you know how to play an ocarina?
We need a drummer. The last drummer. Well, let's just say meth capuchin, and we'll end it there.
Let's just say he
And-
wandered into the wrong room, looking for the bathroom, and was killed by a methed up monkey. But that's beside the point.
Yeah, just watch it. Also, we have a methed up monkey here.
Yeah,
You're okay
it's,
with that, right?
it's really methed up.
He guards the water.
He's the water guardian.
Yeah, he may have peed in it.
See, I'm getting more and more turned off by your your bunker.
Too late.
More and more.
You can't leave. It's guarded by a monkey, hyped up on meth and samurai swords. My final thought is honestly, I'm a little disappointed you guys wouldn't give me the one thing I really asked for.
I mean, you got it. It's
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
Say,
but
I
I
didn't
wanted
say-
him fully trained.
he is
Who,
fully
Elon
trained, and
Musk?
there's nothing stopping a fully trained monkey from also murdering you.
His training.
Yeah, like I'm giving you
There's
Elon
no
Musk
amount
over
of
this.
training.
Yeah.
No amount of training. I'm saying right now, no amount of training will stop that monkey from murdering you.
Yeah, it's like you've never seen Night at the Museum. Come on.
Also, his love for me.
Yeah, I mean, why does he love you though? Did you save him from poachers before the apocalypse?
I saved him from the apocalypse.
He doesn't know that. Again,
Yeah,
a child, a child and a monkey do not understand these concepts.
You know.
Okay, I'll give you Elon Musk. You can have Elon Musk. He didn't go to space. He came
Okay,
to your,
all
your
right.
your rocket.
Now you
I'm
guys have to
also
worry.
not gonna be there. He's just gonna he's just gonna constantly be high saying weird shit all the time.
You guys have to worry about a samurai monkey wandering around the wasteland.
So I mean that's fine. I'm gonna be down in my hydroponics basement, hanging out with Elon Musk,
Yeah.
playing bass guitar. Like, can you
Kidding.
just see me? You can just see me. I'd have my hair down. Like, hey man.
It sounds like a banjo, like a
this
bass
is-
banjo.
This is smoke in my basement, not on the water.
Bah, bah, bah. So yeah, that's my final thoughts. It's gonna
Okay,
be fun.
I'd like to revise my final thoughts.
Yeah.
I like it now. It's better.
Right on.
Yeah, Larry is not as fucked up because now there's just a monkey out in the wasteland, which
Yeah.
is cool.
What
So
we expect. So
moral of the story is if you don't give me what I want, I'll go really fucking weird.
we did. We gave you actually exactly what you wanted, and it
And I still
was
go
the
weird.
weird thing. In both cases, both Elon Musk and the monkey. Weird.
Yeah, so I'd like to take the moment to just this is a little bit of a callback. You have now theoretically on this podcast trapped two celebrities in a metaphorical basement.
You know
of
what?
sorts.
Let's go. If you had to, Caleb, who's your celebrity? If he gets Elon Musk, well, who's your celebrity in your bunker?
Well, they have to be
Go
alive
ahead.
currently.
Yeah.
Huh?
They have to be alive currently.
Yes.
No, fuck it.
Oh.
Okay.
Like, you
So-
somehow get a cloning thing.
Betty
so
White.
for
No,
me.
you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, they have to be alive
Okay.
because
So-
you're getting them in the bunker.
Okay, so if they were dead, now while I love Betty White and I'm sad that she passed, we have a whole episode about me and my love for Betty White, but I would have actually picked Chris Farley before.
That's a good one.
He's also dead.
He'd be
Yeah,
but that's
if.
what I'm saying. I said
Oh,
if.
okay.
But so
I
as
thought
far
you were saying Betty White as your dead one, and then like Chris
No.
Farley, and I'm like,
no,
but I got bad news for you.
You didn't even
No.
segue into that. You're just like, yeah, he's dead too.
But no, as far as living, I'll have to go with my next best choice in that regards, and I just feel like Adam Sandler would be a really good like bunker buddy. You know what I'm saying?
I think both
Yeah.
Elon. I think both of them would just be weird. Now Adam Sandler may be more of a fun weird. I think
He
both
just-
of them, after a few years, I wouldn't.
You're just like, oh, god damn it.
Yeah,
Who would you
I think
pick?
I'd be okay with it.
I'm gonna go with a weird one that I've been like watching a little bit more because I watch Magic shows, Magic the Gathering shows on YouTube. Post Malone.
I'd be okay with Post Malone.
He's
he
really
could join our
fucking cool.
band. Our apocalyptic pot
he
band.
can play Magic with me. He can talk about weird shit with me.
Yeah.
He likes to party, and he can just sing me a bunch of songs.
He could help with my hydroponics,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
and he's like apparently like a stupid good gamer. Like he is like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's cool as fuck,
cracked
dude.
out at first person shooters.
So,
Like,
Posty,
he's cool as fuck. Posty's in my bunker.
if you're watching
my dude.
this, come to
You're
our
our
bunker.
sunflower.
Yeah.
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 See,
So
That lets you know. That's lets you know that I'm a bigger fan of Post Malone than Larry. He was like,
So,
I know
yeah.
the song.
So it's
I like Post
Yeah.
Malone. Surprisingly, I do.
so
I honestly thought I would.
would.
I thought I would hate him, and then my nephews got me listening to him.
Just like watching him and like
Um,
hearing him talk and stuff like naturally, he's really fucking cool.
But if you guys want to tell Brian he's wrong about the egg roll things, hit us up on social media at 3dudes3 on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And there you can find links to our our Patreon and our Discord.
Sure can.
Yeah.
Sure can.
And with that, we're also out on Twitch. We're not doing our podcast out on Twitch anymore. We're just kind of hanging out. But we do game on Twitch every once in a while. So if you really like our stuff, go find us there. Also at 3 Fat Dudes Productions, right?
Yeah,
Or 3 Fat Dudes Gamings.
Currently, it's just three fat dudes.
Hey, that's what it is. That's
3
what
fat
it is,
dudes.
guys.
Just 3 fat dudes. We're currently playing Dying Light 2, so
Yes.
check that out.
Yeah.
You can check out our old videos. We keep them up for however long Twitch lets us. So
Yeah, 30
days.
30 whole days. So hurry up if you want to watch those.
We've got about 12 days left.
All right. Until next time, guys.
Stay fat.
And keep your trench coats on.
Bingo, bango.